Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because a major storm is brewing in the travel world and it's headed straight for your Caribbean vacation plans. Canada is considering serious new restrictions on travel to 10 beloved Caribbean destinations, and if you've got your sights set on turquoise waters and sunny beaches, you need to hear this now. Why is Canada suddenly tightening its borders? Which Caribbean countries are at risk? And what does this mean for your next trip? Stick around. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's happening and how to navigate these uncertain times. First, let's set the stage clearly. Rumors are swirling that Canada is about to follow in the footsteps of the US, potentially restricting travel to multiple Caribbean nations. Officially, Canada hasn't announced a full-scale ban yet, but the writing's on the wall. Several popular destinations including Jamaica, Cuba, and the Bahamas are already flagged under Canada's heightened travel advisories due to rising security concerns. But why these specific countries? And why now? Let's dive deeper. Start with Jamaica, a paradise for tourists, yet facing warnings for violent crime and theft in popular resort areas. Canada cites safety concerns, but here's the problem: thousands of Canadians travel safely every year without issues. Is this truly about traveler safety, or is Canada reacting to the broader climate influenced by US policy? Then there's Haiti, currently grappling with extreme gang violence, with Port-au-Prince under siege. Here, Canada's concerns seem justified, yet the question remains: should an entire country suffer because of localized violence? The result could devastate Haiti's struggling economy and isolate its citizens further. Cuba, already heavily restricted by the US, is facing shortages of basic necessities like food and medicine. Canada cites economic instability as a concern. But let's consider the irony: Canadian tourists are crucial to Cuba's economy. Will stricter travel rules solve security issues or just deepen Cuba's economic crisis? The Bahamas, a top vacation spot, is now under scrutiny for rising violent crime incidents. Yet the Bahamas depend heavily on Canadian visitors. Tightening restrictions could mean tougher border controls, visa hassles, and disrupted family vacations. Is Canada targeting the root issues or simply punishing ordinary travelers? Dominican Republic, beloved for its resorts, faces increased alerts over crime risks, including kidnappings. Should Canada issue sweeping restrictions, or could targeted safety measures offer a fairer solution? Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, and Barbados, all popular for citizenship by investment programs, now face heightened scrutiny. The US recently imposed travel bans citing concerns over passport security. Canada, closely aligned with the US, might follow suit. But here's the kicker: these programs benefit the wealthy, yet ordinary travelers will pay the price if blanket restrictions are imposed. Is that fair? Now, why exactly would Canada push toward these restrictions? First, security. Violent crime rates have risen, prompting genuine concerns about traveler safety. Canada wants to protect its citizens, but are blanket restrictions truly justified, or could they cause more harm than good? Second, immigration pressures. The recent US ban has prompted fears of increased asylum claims in Canada. Could Canada be preemptively tightening rules to manage migration flows? Possibly, but this raises serious humanitarian questions. Third, economic considerations. Tourism is the backbone of Caribbean economies, with Canadians contributing significantly. Any restrictions could severely impact livelihoods and diplomatic relations. Can Canada balance security with economic fairness? Here's what this means for you as a traveler. Expect longer visa processing times, potential flight cancellations, and more stringent border checks. Check Canada's official travel advisories regularly, and definitely invest in solid travel insurance covering cancellations and disruptions. Caribbean leaders, meanwhile, aren't staying silent. Antigua and Barbuda's Foreign Minister E.P. Chet Green vows they'll fight like hell against these restrictions. Canada faces diplomatic pressure and potential legal challenges. Will Canada hold firm, or could international pressure force reconsideration? This isn't just about vacations, it's about fairness, diplomacy, and security. Canada is at a crossroads, and the world is watching closely. Will Canada choose broad restrictions that penalize thousands, or targeted policies addressing genuine concerns without harming innocent travelers? If this matters to you, share your thoughts in the comments below. Should Canada enact these restrictions, or are there better solutions? Like and share this video, and subscribe for updates, because your voice matters in shaping travel's future. Until next time, stay informed, stay safe, and keep exploring.